let's get started with the team, I think, that shocked the baseball world. The youngest team in baseball and in the postseason, the Cleveland Guardians. What moves did they make this offseason?
Yeah, Guardians had a couple of really nice additions. My favorite being Josh Bell. Big switch-hitting bat. Before he got traded last year to the Padres, he was having an unbelievable year, hitting super well from both sides, well over 300. Josh Bell's a great addition. Mike ZUNINO being an addition there as well at the catcher position, adds some depth for them behind the plate. And really, on the losses side, not a ton.
Yeah.
Not really a loss that I feel like is noteworthy for them. So, you know, couple names, but nobody worth really mentioning. So that's it for the Guardians. And before we get super into it from each team, so we'll start with the Guardians, but a hitter that you need to keep an eye on, a pitcher, a breakout player for every team. And then at the end of it, I'm going to predict the final standings for the AL Central. So let's get to it.
It's going to be a good time. All right, then let's get to the Guardians hitter to watch for you this season.
You know, you could, for me, I thought about this one for a little while and ended up going, it's Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is one of the best players in the game of baseball, continues to be maybe the most underrated player in the game of baseball. Switch hitter, hits for power, hits for average, great at the plate, great plate discipline. He really does it all, and he will be in contention for the MVP conversation as he has been a couple of times in his career. Last year, 280, 29 homers, 126 RBIs. Jose Ramirez, for me, is the name, hands down. When you watch the Guardians, keep an eye out for Jose Ramirez.
All right, moving to the mound, who is your pitcher to watch?
For me, Shane Bieber's the most important pitcher for this Guardians team because when he came up, we immediately saw this guy has Cy Young potential. And he wasn't known, I wouldn't say, as this big, like the biggest prospect in the world, but he came up and showed that he's immediately going to be an ace of a staff. So when I look at the Guardians, the most important pitcher on the team is Shane Bieber.
All right, who is your breakout player for the Guardians?
So this player kind of broke out last year.
Okay.
But I think he extra breaks out this year. Triston McKenzie's the name.
Okay. Yeah. So he showed the world who he was. Now he's going to put it on display for the whole season.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, that makes sense.
He was really good last year, but I think when you looked up at the numbers at the end of the year last year, you said, whoa, this guy's really good. 11-11, whatever, wins, losses for a pitcher, not a huge deal. A 2.96 ERA, 190 strikeouts, and 191 in a third innings. Kind of put the world on notice.
Yeah.
This year, when he takes the mound, especially after seeing him in the playoffs, he was really good in the playoffs as well. This year, when Triston McKenzie takes the mound, the world will know who he is, and I think he shines extra bright this year. I'm a big fan of Triston McKenzie. I'm
a big fan of that whole team. Like I said, I think the world just fell in love with the Guardians last year.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.